Welcome to clickmyproject.
It is our project title. Our project title name is Moving Big Data to the Cloud, an online cost minimizing approach. It is our project abstract. In our project abstract, the cloud computing rapidly emerging as a new computation paradigms provides an agile and scalable resource access in a utility-like fashions, especially for the processing of the big data. An important open issue here is to efficiently moving the data from the different geographical location over time into one cloud for an effective processing. The de facto approach of the hard drive shipping is the not flexible or secure processing using the MapReduce like a framework, targeting at the as the cloud encompasses displaced data centers. The cloud computing rapidly emerging as a new computation paradigms provides agile and scalable resource access. An important open issue here is efficiently moving to the data from the different geographical location over a time. This work studies timely the cost minimized uploading of the massive dynamical generations and geo-dispersed data into a cloud for pre-processing and processing using the MapReduce like the framework. Targeting and the cloud encompasses and displaces data centers to be module cost minimizing data migration problems and the problem 2 online algorithms and online lazy migration OLM algorithms and randomized fixed horizontal control RHCF algorithms for optimizing at any given times that the choice of data centers for a large aggregations and pre-processing as well as the routes for transmitting the data there. Careful the comparison amongst these online and offline algorithms in realistic settings are conducted throughout the extensive experimental which demonstrates close to often optimum performance of the algorithms of the online algorithms. Cloud computing paradigms is enables to rapid demand providing of the server resources, CPU, storage and hardware and bandwidth to users with the minimal management efficient and effort to recent cloud paradigms often explicit for Amazon CE2 and S3. Microsoft Azure and Google App Engines, RACs, etc. organizes in the shared pool of servers from the multi-data centers of the servers there using the virtualization technologies. The elastic of the demand natural response in the providing the make a cloud platform attractive from the execution of the various applications and especially the computation iterative one more of the more data intensive internet applications. Example the Facebook, Twitter and the big data analysis analytical application such as the human project of this real life. Hadoop, for example, Facebook like social media data sites, collection of the web server long and internet click data, social activities and goes to the mainstreams. The technology will become the equally to extensive the handle the project power of analytical, which basically means by the department head because the questions of the day of the biggest drivers of a new business modeling closer the customers and more production collaborative with the partners, customers or the employees, but the decreasing number of source continues to the build. It is our project flow diagram. In our flow diagrams, they are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 modules can be involving in our process. The first module is load data and second is viewing data and deleting process and the third is cloud login and fourth is cloud conversion process and the fifth is viewing cloud data and the sixth is graph. In our first module load data we can be load the different types of data set. For example product or foods and business oriented data sets of the user rating data set of the movie data set. For use any of the data set can be loaded for this the first load data process. After the load data process completion, the data can be stored into the large amount of the database. And the second one is viewing and deleting data. If the user want to be the view all of the data in database, it can be selected this process. All of the database can be viewing this process, and the user can be want to delete any of the data in our process. So that is cloud login. The user can be create a new registration for the create a new account for the cloud, and it can be registration can be cloud registration can be completed. The cloud key can be generated for the user. The cloud key can be used for security process for the cloud for user login. The only the authentication cloud person can be used for the cloud database. So the another process does not involve in our this process. So the cloud process can be used for this security process. After the registration complete, the user can be log in this cloud accounts. And fourth is cloud conversion process. In our cloud conversion process, they use the two types of algorithm for this process. For example, RHFC and randomized fixed horizontal control algorithms, and OLM online lazy migration algorithm can be used for in this process. If the conversion process can be completed, the cloud data can be viewed in this process. View cloud data process can be viewed. The conversion data can be moved to the big data to cloud accounts. The user can be used to view this cloud data. And the final output is graph. Graph is the comparison between the two algorithms, OLM and RHS algorithms. It can be gives the visual representation of the final output. The user can be easily viewing this graph format and understand which algorithm can be best for the online conversion of this process. Okay, it is our project moving big data to cloud. First, we can be close of all the process and can click this home page and right click this process, click this run file. After you select the run file, our process home page can be open in this project. So click this image. It is our first module, load process module. In our module, the data can be loaded for the large number of database. Okay, browse. Select this crowd1.csv. We can be taken the crowd1 dataset for this process. So select this file name, this file location, this file format, and it is in file size. All of the information can be displayed in this field. So click this load data, and next we can be go to another process, pre-processing data. And the pre-processing data is a process can be used to delete the underlined and underlined information, redundant information. All of the unwanted information can be deleted in this pre-processing process. So click this data one. Click this pre-processing. If it's any null value can be acquired in this process, the value can display in this process. But 0, the null value can does not acquire in this our data set. So we can be upload the data set 2. Select this pre-processing. No pre-processing value can be acquiring in this process. So click this next button. It is the word count. Map producing process in our data sets are uploaded for the big data process. So look your console. The file uploader process can be run in this field. After it can be stopped, our big data process can be successfully processed in our project. If the console process can be stopped, we can click this word count can be completed. Next we can be go to load main menu process. Main menu, click this run process and run this file. It is our project main menu, and the load data can be completed in this process and view data. Okay, in our module we can be click this button, view button. In our data can be viewed in this process. After you can be deleted this process, you click this delete button, our data can be deleted for the database. So click this back button. It is our cloud login. It is our cloud login process. Click this new registration. Process can be registered as a new user for this cloud. We can be name. It is for user process. User can be use any name and any full name. I gave the Bala for this example process. It is gender male, and mail ID is bala at gmail.com. My password is bala, and state is TN, and address is Nanagar. And select your memory size for cloud registration process. I can select 800 GB, 850, above 850 GB. Click this submit process. Click this submit. Our data can be uploaded for this process. It is our cloud key generation process. Our cloud key can be generated for this process. Our cloud number is 962384613. It is our cloud key. Click this OK. Click this back button. It is our project cloud account main menu. Our name is demo at gmail.com. Password is also be demo. Cloud ID is 962384613. It is our cloud ID. Okay, click this login fails because our login ID can be failed in this process. If the project can be right, if the mail ID and password can be right, it also goes to the another process. 84 we can check our process. Okay, another time we can be login. Okay, if you gives the wrong information, the cloud ID does not allow to you to allow to the main process. So we can mail ID is bala at gmail.com and password also be a bala, and the cloud ID number is 962384613. Okay, click this login. 84613. Okay, cloud login can be success. If cloud login can be success, goes to another process. Cloud data. Okay, cloud data we can our big data process can be stored converted the cloud data process. So viewing this our cloud data, it is our cloud data process. So next we can be use the main menu, run file. Okay, cloud conversion process can be it is a cloud conversion process, OLM process. Click this OLM. It is an online migration process. Click this load. In our uploaded data set can be loaded in this process. Click this OLM. When we use the OLM process, the OLM process can be completed. OLM process can be completed. The data are converted to the big data to the cloud process. So next the RHSC. Click this RHSC. It is an RHSC server process. RHSC button. Our data can be converted into the RHSC process. So click the RHS conversion. In our RFHS conversion process can be completed. The data can be loaded into the cloud ID. So back view to cloud data. It is our cloud email ID and password. Email ID is bala at gmail.com. And password is bala. Cloud ID is 962384613. Okay, successfully login. It is our conversion big data to cloud conversion data can be displayed in this field. Okay, click this back. It is a final result of graph. Okay, it is our final output. Our OLM algorithm is lower at RHS comparison of RHFC algorithms. So the RHS algorithm is used for very fast at OLM, and it was used for big data to cloud conversion process. Thank you.